Hey, welcome to episode number 158. I am Manny Moonraker, and I bet you were looking forward to the episode picture for today.
Yes, hello.
It's a bit of a circus today. No, you're not going to see images of the trophies for the 2018 Rubber Dickies. But instead, we'll sit around and laugh like a Woody Woodpecker. It turns out that the company that put these trophies together for us for the 2018 Rubber Dickies decided that the only trophy worth sending was that of Ronnie Dawson's 2018 Super Sapien Award. They were pretty much no fucks given, man. We don't give a damn about all the other people. We're not sending you shit. So yeah, there is no image of these awards because they didn't feel like sending it. Apparently, Ronnie's award was way too big for the box, so they didn't put all the other 4 awards in there. So there you go. So it's a bit of a circus, and that's why we have this backdrop song here. I think it's fantastic, and it's, as I say, apropos to the cause of what's happening. Anyway, so that's the story. So basically, these guys could not, for some reason, fit all of the other awards in with Ronnie Dawson's magnificent and most angelic 2018 Super Sapien Award. But guess what? Maybe Friday, those fuckers will get it to me. Now, I'm not going to talk bad about this company because I really like their awards and how they put it together. But fuck my life. How could I order 5 awards and you complete the order by sending 1 item? And let me tell you, I'm not going to lie, that award that Ronnie Dawson is getting, it is 4.2 for fantastic. I wish I gave myself one. I could give myself a title and give me a similar award, because damn, that thing looks good. But the only way you're going to see it is if you go to UBR Truth Seekers, because I'm not going to put up a picture yet anywhere else until... well, you know, we actually get the rest of them in. I mean, it's only fair. It's only fair. I know the Super Sapien is the man everyone wants to know. So his is already posted up there. But everyone else wants to see theirs as well, I'm pretty sure. Because that's the way it goes. So this is episode 158. And you've read the headlines. I mean, it's fresh off the press. You've seen this. Number 1, Planet X is back in the news. Number 2, what the fuck did they find on Bennu? Damn, Osiris Rex just got there and is starting shit already. So, listen, before I even get started, you know what my request is. And as they say in corporate America, you know what the ask is in this situation. Follow me on social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Come on, you can do it. Let's do this. We can make this podcast great again. I don't think it ever was great, but we can start it somewhere, and we can do it only if you're helping me to get the word out. That's the only way. And let me tell you, the podcast is everywhere. It's on iHeart, it's on Spotify, it's on Spreaker, it's on Castbox, and it just goes on and on. Fuck, there's even people who are listening to this on their iWatch. Hi, you. Thank you for listening on your iWatch. I appreciate it. But if you're jogging, please watch for the random poop that's on the ground from these people who don't curb their dogs. It could get pretty ugly if you fall. I'm just letting you know, because I've seen it happen. But anyway, that's what it is. Follow me everywhere. And if you don't know where I'm at, check the links in the description. It's all in there. It is in there just for you. You know what that is? We've got a news report. Planet X astronomers are about to locate the mysterious celestial body. Oh, I ran out of air on that one. That's right. Disclosed TV is saying that apparently the planetologists who have been talking shit about Planet X, Nibiru, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, Wormwood, I don't know. They call it by so many damn names. But Planet X is the one that's kind of the most popular. I mean, really, at this point, people have been saying it's hypothetical. It's not really a celestial body. I don't know why the fuck these people keep talking about it. They're scientists. They should just give the shit up. Well, of course, last year, we had NASA say, hey, apparently things out in the Kuiper Belt are moving around like there's some big-ass celestial body out there. And it's huge. It's huge. So, Michael Brown, who is a U.S. astronomer, apparently is still looking for this. Not only is he looking at it, for about a week, they took photographs of a part of space which they believe from their preliminary calculations that this is where Planet X should be. And they're going to look at these pictures. They are going to look at them intently. And they're saying that they figure right now that they are about 85% sure that this is where the damn Planet X is supposed to be. What a find would that be? Wouldn't that just be incredible? Incredible. They say that they believe the planet is about 41 billion kilometers away from the sun and has a mass 10 times that of the planet Earth. That's one big ass MFer. And look at how far it is. Now, just to throw this into the whole ufology thing, if you had a space armada that you had to hide somewhere, guess where I would park my shit at? That's right, on Planet X. That would be the, the international highway or parking spot. You know, that would be where you would put your interstellar Denny's or IHOP so that all the aliens can come by, they fuel up, have a little bit of food, kick back a couple of cups of Java, and then head to the third planet from the sun, the blue one, and start probing people. I'm just saying. I mean, people think it's happening on the dark side of the moon, right? And the dark side of the moon is where all the aliens park their shit. They come down, do a little probing, they leave. But, I mean, the moon is too fucking close. Right now it's too close. Let's be honest. If you were an alien, you were going to probe people who could see pretty far at this point with all their little technological gadgets, even with their damn telescopes. Probably the moon is not a good place to park your shit, right? You don't want it there. It might get damaged. It might get scratched. So you could do like people that own Corvettes and Mercedes do. They park all the way at the end of the parking lot where nobody parks. That's where I would keep my armada. Continue my science experiments. Yada, 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 yada. Anyway, so their estimate right now is that the orbit of Planet X lasts exactly 15,000 years. Fuck, that's a long year. Holy shit, that's a long time. 15,000 years. And the other thing is, if we have a Planet X, is it possible that there's even more planets out there? I mean, this thing, 15,000 years. And apparently it's at a inclination of 30% or 30 degrees as away from the rest of the planets in the solar system. So, you know, it's not on the same plane, basically. It's got its own little orbit that's tilted a little bit. But wow, what an amazing find that would be. And who would be the first rubber dicker to try to go all the way to Planet X? That's the question. And what would you find on Planet X? What's there? Now, people have all kinds of conspiracy theories about Planet X and how it's eventually going to destroy planet Earth. It's too damn far for that. Fuck. As a matter of fact, if it takes 15,000 years to go around the sun, by the time it comes back around, none of us are going to be here. There will be no hairless monkeys on the planet. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't see us pretty much, lasting that long. Because we're 4.2 far fucked. And plus, Musk and all his people are leaving the planet anyway. So They'll probably be the only people who are going to see Planet X show up from their hibernation chambers. Anyway, so that's the story. Planet X. Listen, it looks like they're going to find us soon. I have no doubt that these guys are going to be diligent in finding this damn planet. But the question is, what happens then? Because it's too damn far after that. Okay, great. We found Planet X. Now what? You can't even get to the fucking moon or Mars. Who cares now? You found it. Yippee. Get yourself an award. Nobel Peace Prize for I don't know what the fuck. But great. We found it. Nothing else to do. Now we move on. Now we bring you back to the moon and Mars. Can you fucking fix that and put Planet X to the side? I just don't know. Sometimes we get stuck on some really fruitless, ridiculous ventures, don't we? Okay, well, this is number 2, and this is really crazy. Now, this one is bananas. Because, the thing that we always hear from science is you have to have water. Water is a building block of life. And you can't find water just anywhere, Jim. You can't. You can't just find water anywhere. It's a prize. It's one of those commodities. It's hard to come by. This is what we heard for so long. You cannot. I mean, you rubber dickers are lucky to have water to pee in. Didn't we hear that from science? Like water is just not everywhere, people. And you need it to have life. Well, fuck. It seems like water is in abundance everywhere. OSIRIS-REx, the spacecraft that just landed on that freaking little asteroid named Bennu last week, has already found signs of water. Now, let me tell you, I gotta tell you this right up front. There's probably little fucker aliens there too, little microbial aliens. But there's a catch to this, right? Because apparently OSIRIS-REx, basically what he detected the building blocks of water, hydrogen and oxygen. And what they're saying is that this clay surface that's on this floating rock in space, that it might have one time interacted with water as part of a bigger mass, celestial mass, basically. And so, either fucking way, the damn thing appears that in the soil somewhere, clay soil, dirt soil, whatever soil, there may be water. And so what else is there then? And there's the part that bugs me. This is the part that bugs me about NASA and all these goddamn things. If you're sending shit up to detect things, shouldn't every single machine that goes up have the ability to test for life? Is that thinking out of the box too much? Am I crazy? The Opportunity rover should have had something to detect life. Everything that goes out of this planet, anywhere, even shit that goes to the moon, should have an instrument that will help them at least look for the building blocks of life, like carbon. That should be a mandate. Like somebody call Trump right now. Somebody call Trump and tell him to get on the horn before he gets kicked off of the White House, because, oh my God, he's got the blocks pretty much stacked against him at this point. I mean, even he's scared. I'm telling you, he is. But somebody call him and tell him, before they try to impeach you, can you go over to the NASA dudes and tell them, stop fucking around. You want to go search for rocks and minerals? Guess what? You also need to search for life wherever the fuck you land. It's that easy. Take all your fucking schematics and scrap all that shit and add something to test for life. Because really, once we get that answer, once we see that there's an amoeba on the moon, well, no, they'll fuck around. They'll say that amoeba came from the planet Earth. The moon is too damn close. Once we see that there's an amoeba, let's say an asteroid out in the Kuiper Belt, then all bets are off. You can stop rubber dicking the world with the idea that life only exists on planet Earth. Let's just we take the gloves off. Because then you have to say, well, now we know that there is a part of evolution that exists somewhere else. So maybe I'm a little bit more open to the idea of alien life somewhere. Maybe I won't rubber dick the world by saying, oh, the water just doesn't exist anywhere. I mean, you can go and take a dump in it, but you're not going to find it anywhere else in the solar system. And slowly but surely, over the last couple decades, they've been backing off of that. Apparently, water is in a lot of places, in a lot of forms. So it's time. I'm telling you, the next decade is going to be crazy. I think all the things that we've seen, in our early years growing up following science and the things we've learned in biology and all that other shit, a lot of that's just going to be reversed. Totally reversed. Because we're going to find microbial life all over the damn place. And then we're going to start looking for fish on Enceladus. Then we'll go fishing there. On our way over to Planet X. Where we get destroyed by the alien armada that's hiding there. Those are the reports for today. And let me tell you, it was great. Now, there was one report about some basketball player in the NBA. I think it was a basketball player. I wasn't even sure. I didn't read the whole thing. Yeah, I think they were talking about when a team comes down from Washington to play the Houston Rockets, that NASA invited him to go see the moon rocks. There's several hundred pounds of moon rocks down in Houston because he's questioning whether or not we went to the moon. Listen, that's just, that is what it is. You can't convince people we did who don't think we did, and you can't convince people that we didn't, that those that think that we did. So, fuck it. It is what it is. This time we'll have every goddamn telescope on the planet aimed at the moon to see those fuckers actually land and walk around. I mean, not even Scott C. Warren can fuck that one up. That shit's right there. You don't even need pareidolia for that now. Fuck. Everyone will be able to see those fuckers land on the moon this time around. This is Manny Moonraker, and, I'm checking out. Don't forget to share, like, and tell your friends about me. We'll be back tomorrow with some more craziness. I'm pretty sure of it. So for now, ciao.